Alright, let's get it going. I guess I can turn my lights on. Ah! I've been sitting in the dark. I think we have some housekeeping to do. I think I ended and had a bunch of stuff in my inventory. And I was like, I'll take care of it after stream. And then I never did. You think I'd be able to, because I had like, you know, multiple days. But here we are. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Burlap pouch. Reagents dropped by a sorcerer. After the tome, the sorcerer's reagent pouch is perhaps the next most important tool. A carefully curated assembly of arcane reagents necessary to cast spells. Right. Alright. Yeah, we got some faces in here. I don't know if they're friendly, but they are faces. Let's pull out this meat and get it in our Breath of the Wild. Alright. So I need more bone meal. Wish I could go get pretty easily. Let's see. This silk can go in here. What are we gonna do today? What should we do today? Erasmus' journal. Iron hatchet. Let's put those in there for now. I guess we should make sure that all of our stations are doing their thing. Firstly and foremostly. So, how are we doing on food? Some. Oh, I got a, yeah, oh yeah, I got a bunch of food. We're so good on food now. He's got a stack of fish. Cat's got a stack of meat, so I guess we're good there. Should get a, well, I don't, even if I could build a fridge, I don't have the stuff to build a fridge. I'm probably not gonna have that stuff for quite a while. I'm thinking of Ark, where you can have a preserving bin pretty early, and it's pretty easy to keep active. But food in that game is a lot more important than in Conan. Yeah. Just has some definitely not flesh banners. I'm not sure if I should keep this arcane stuff on me. I mean, all I can do is make a bridge right now. So maybe I should throw it in somewhere. Throw it in my my alchemist bench right now. I think we learned how to make a bench. Some sort of magic bench. We got gaseous orbs too, so why don't we do this? Real quick. Combine orb effects. That one took me a very long time to figure out in my first playthrough on how to get that one. We need to repair our gear too. And, okay, so yeah, we got our named guy who is just cooking away. Our hatchet there. We should really set this on our bar, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do it as we need it. We should put up that scourge stone piece too, before we die with it and have to go recover it. Alright, I'm feeling good. Why don't we get some of these potions cooking here? Oh, we need alchemical base for the nicer stuff, right? So just regular aloe extract. We can make some healing wraps too. I think we have leather to spare. Maybe we don't really have leather to spare. Unless I put it somewhere. Oh, I got a bunch in here. Let's take these out. I think it makes more than one per go. So let's make, we'll make 4 and see how much comes out of that. As we're waiting for that, our armor is kind of beat up, but we're good for now. Let's go get some stuff. Resources. And you, I'll enable his irritate perk now. Because he's a little stronger. He can handle it. We could go try to get a baby animal too. Since we have this up, like all we gotta do is put food in it. Which is not that difficult. Get that going. If we wanted to. At least just to have some more things around. We're still quite a ways away from the purge, though, so maybe we don't have to. Yeah, we do a lot more damage now than we were doing. Nice. I'm glad that they're not super accurate with their jump attack, because if they were, that would be so annoying. Okay. We'll get the stuff across the river as well. I just want to get our smelter loaded up as much as possible since we got that named guy in there now. He's gonna get through stuff so fast. So after we get this, we can look for some thralls to throw on the wheel. And then I was thinking about building a wall around our little base, but we could also just move up north. We can get that process going. Oh, he hit level 15. What'd you get? Ooh, been touched by the gods and granted additional vitality. That's so good. That's such a good perk. He's up to 4,000 health now. That's getting better. I mean, he's still not great. Because he's a level 2 thrall, but for a level 2 thrall, he has amazing perks. We're doing on weight. We're still good. We're gonna be good on Brimstone for a while too. Alright, come on guys. Oh, he must have taunted them. Because that's like the first time I've seen them actually go for a thrall. There we are. Combat music still. I should get some chitin too, so I can get some bone meal. I don't know what the game thinks I'm in combat with, but I don't see it. Probably skinning knife on these, huh? Chitin. Looks like exclusively, well, not exclusively, but what's super heavy? This chitin, holy shit, chitin's heavy. I had no idea. Okay, is it only stacks of 500? Yes. Okay, then we'll grab a little bit more, probably with the pickaxe, so we can get a little bit of ichor as well. Oh, there's some brimstone. Alright, nice. That cave's getting easier and easier. I shouldn't say easier, faster. We're getting through it a lot faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we keep any of the chitin? Maybe some. Keep like 100 of it, just in case something comes up that we need it for. Fireball cauldron. Put that in there. I wonder how we're doing on. Oh, we don't have any. So we should probably go get some hide so that we can get that stuff going as well. Let's take some of this stuff out, split this so that she can work on this and the bricks. That'll be crafting. Our sorcerer is done, but we don't have anywhere to put him yet, so we would have to build our table. So for now, he can just go into this chest. Just throw him right in there. Simba can have this extra meat. Okay, you're emptied out. I'm good. Now we'll go get that stuff across the river, like I said before. We have to shoot an enemy, plant seeds. Let's try these little remnant. Plant seeds is gonna be easy. Shoot an enemy, we'll get a bow. Let's just do that right now. Let's see, what are my options for bows? Ooh, and the ancient stuff is available to get as well. So we're gonna get ancient axe, we're gonna get ancient mace for us. I was thinking about doing two-hander weapons. We should probably build this ancient shield as well. Getting two-handed weapons and then going like steel greatsword or you know, later the hardened steel greatsword. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the two-handed stuff. I love two-handed swords, but I'm just not sure. Archer, ancient bow, do that, and then ivory arrows are good, I remember. Razor arrows are good because they bleed. Ivory we would have to farm. The razor arrows require just steel? Or is it hardened steel? I don't think it's hardened steel, but yeah, because hardened steel arrows are down here. Yeah, so we'll pick up those razor arrows because they are good. The ivory arrows are really nice because as you're collecting, well, they used to be nice because as you were collecting stuff from rhinos and elephants, like your thick hide and meats and stuff, you would passively get this ivory and don't really have anything to do with it. And those ivory arrows hit pretty hard. So you're basically using a free resource that you wouldn't use otherwise for some very decent arrows. But with the things that have changed now, where the resources or the tools really gather at just like a certain type of resource, I don't know how much you're going to get ivory unless you're looking to get it now. onto this. Go bother that rock nose up there. I will say the greatsword's big overhead chop is really good for taking out those little deer right there. So you can one-shot them. Can kill those in one combo now. Robert got a hit in, but nice. We are going to need to go take a long walk somewhere and go get a bearer thrall. Because when moving day happens, we're gonna need that. Moving day is always a pain. Okay, I did hear a second one, I was gonna say. Those guys pose no threat to us anymore. I shouldn't say that because then they're gonna gang up on me and kill me, but... we could go down and get that stuff. Why don't we? He's about out of fish, too. He had to regen all of his health since he got that 15 vitality upgrade. Now, you know what we could do also, since we're down here? We could just snag a baby gator and throw it in the animal pen. Because there is a chance that it will be a upgraded gator. Nice. What's our next perk? Incoming damage is reduced while you're attacking or blocking. Yeah. That's gonna be really nice. Because that's usually when I take the most damage, is when I'm locked in attack animations. Okay, let's look for a baby gator, because there's usually a couple that hang around right here. There's a gator nest, like, right there, I think, if I remember right. There they are. Come here. Grab. Grab, please. Thank you. Drop the bugs. That was enough. Nice. Okay, and then we'll just throw him in there, and if we get lucky, then he'll pop out as a super gator. I think we need some meat for him first, though. So we could go grab, go kill that kudu down there with the exquisite meat and have him eat on that. The exotic meat is better, I believe, but we would have to go a lot further for the exotic meat. Alright, so after that, after we get this situated, we need to make new weapons, because we have ancient gear available to us now. Do we, or so rather, can we get the upgraded stuff? Not quite yet. That's not until level 51. We are 3 levels away. When that becomes available to us, that's going to be really nice. Because then we can make a steel truncheon, or a hardened steel truncheon. With the really good upgrade on it. And then we can knock people out real fast. We could go all the way to Sepermeru and get the like legendary mace from the guy in the basement. But again, that's kind of a long walk. Okay, we're gonna, well, okay, we can move around just fine, so we'll keep the hatchling on us for just the moment. Slap that in there. Okay, so they're gonna be nice and busy for a good while. Which is good, that's what we want. I could gather up some wood and start making a bunch of shaped wood, because I've made a ton. I have 100 right now, but that's gonna go so fast. Yeah, he doesn't have any exotic flesh on him. Okay, we'll throw it in here for now, I guess, so that's fine. Let's go grab that meat so he can start growing up. The best stuff for them, well, I guess I don't know if it's the best stuff, but you can make spiced meat, or like demon spiced meat. I know you require spice for some of it, and you can make this much better food, and they have a much better chance to turn into the better creature. Only gave us 24. We could go down to the river on the other side. There's another one down there. I guess we'll skin that guy. Because we do need to get our tannery some hide so they can start doing its thing. This is gonna need to be stripped first, but that's okay. See, like that. So it stun locked me, even though I was trying to stun lock it. But I would have taken 15% less damage had I had that perk. And while the hyenas don't hit terribly hard, later on things are gonna be slapping us around pretty good. So that perk's gonna be really handy, that 15% damage reduction. It seems like our regen's getting better as well. Possibly from the perk where our any healing effect that we get is better. It's like 25% better or something. Maybe that is affecting our regen, because that seemed to go up a little quick from when I was watching it before. Okay, throw the exquisite meat in there. He'll probably need more, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Throw this head in our juicer. And then this stuff, we'll cook this, make sure that Simba is topped off. Yeah. So he's good. He's got a full stack of the savory and some feral flesh for backup. So the rest of that will be for us. Strip all of that. Oh, this isn't going. I must have accidentally clicked the stop button, just like one of the back buttons. For you, you're going through that fish pretty quick, so let's grab you out a stack of this. And then let's see, what can we do here? That ancient stuff. Okay, 30 and 33. Which we have enough of. We just need, what was it, 9? Yeah, 9 shaped wood. We'll grab some wood here in a minute too. This is stopped as well. It's weird. Not sure if I just have a habit of clicking that on accident, or if it's like a bug. Let's assume we're just clicking it on accident. But this is a huge damage upgrade for both of us. Shield smash. We could make him a better shield, but we're fine, I think. We can, however, make him this better stuff. I want to see what this heavy armor is. Oh, it's 40 for heavy padding. We're gonna have to go get thick hide again. Tinker's bench. We could wait to upgrade this, but it's fine. Weapon damage kit. I don't have enough. I need to go grab some fish. Since I'm heading over there, I'll grab these grubs too. That's like the whole reason I have this compost bin in the first place, so I can get grubs, so I can get better fish, which gives me better oil. Or more oil, rather, not better. We can grab some wood on the way too, so we can get that shaped wood going. I would like to get a lot of resources, so we can get some tier 2 building materials, and then build our base up north. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then this will turn in, this spot that we're at now will just turn into our temp base. I didn't realize they were completely empty. I'll grab some bugs out of the, I think I have some bugs in my campfire that I can put into that. We're gonna need to wait for these fish to juice anyway, so Gathering would be a good use of our time while we're waiting. Yeah. Nope, no bugs. I must have used them already. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Go over here. This there. Sully will be done soon. That'll be nice. Hopefully he gets as good perks as Robert has been. If he gets that lucky, man, he's gonna be nice. What gives us bugs out of shrubberies? Pickaxe? Any tool, probably. There's 12. Let's try to skin it. We'll do like 5 of them. Yep, okay, so probably any tool has a chance to give bugs. I could just use this as well. So we can get some plant fibers while we're doing this. Yeah, because that's giving us a bunch of stuff too. It's probably better. I wonder if I have enough experience to get the level 5 item for the battle pass thing. Because it says free, so I'm assuming that that is available to everybody. I haven't really been putting much of an emphasis on trying to get experience for the battle pass thing, so I don't really know what it is. Oh, you know what, too? If we're gonna be building up north, I need the other kind of shaped wood. I need insulated wood. So we're gonna have to start making that stuff instead. The regular shaped wood is still good to have. Yeah, and then I need to accept this, claim reward, and I get a new one. Defeat a rhino using poisoning. So, I'm not quite there yet. Defeat bird creatures, harvest stone, prey on grave on Tellus Island. Tellus Island. That sounds so familiar to me, but I can't remember where it is or what's there. That's somewhere noteworthy, I remember. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Need so much of that stuff. I guess I could get 2 compost bins going, so then I always have a stack of grubs. Or just keep up on it, because, like, I shouldn't have this issue. Or I'm running out of bait for my traps. But that's okay. So, insulated wood. We need resin, which we can get from a dryer. Alternatively, we've been getting it from trees with a pickaxe. but the dryer is probably the best way to do that. So we're going to need more wood to put into that. Slap that in there. And oh, we need dried wood. Just also okay. Ancient bow. 20 silk, 8 steel bars. 20 silk, huh? That's not gonna exactly be. Anyway, we should have our. I never put a roof on this. Have enough oil to. What level are we? We're still 48. Okay. Take a couple of our weapon damage kits. I need steel. Throw those in there. 1, 2. And that hat should be done. What's it give? Health plus 20. No shit. Alright. Like that. So we'll have to make him this stuff. Probably all of our thralls for a while. And, plus it looks cool. Who doesn't like an Australian-style bush hat? The backup armor, I guess we're just throwing our backup armor in here, so let's just continue to do that. Yeah, we don't have any silk, so we'll have to go get some. It's not terribly far away. We'll worry about that later, though. Grab all this hide. I have I have 1,000 plant fibers, so let's do that. I just like to have a little bit extra on me at any given time. Alright, that's going. Throw these sticks in here. Alright, dryer. Sorcery. 50 crystals. 50 iron bar, 300 stone. That's not bad to make. Beehives, too. Although I haven't found a queen yet. 10 twine, 20 chick wood. And alright, easy enough. Throw our dryer right here. Sure, let's get this properly cornered here. Perfect. Alright, so that, and then I need bark for fuel. It's coming back slowly. Remembering all the little steps for this stuff. And we get resin also while we're doing this, which is nice. So I can't remember what you run out of first, if it's dried wood or resin. Since we're getting resin from trees, I'm gonna assume that. We can also go harvest some dried wood right below us, because there are those dried trees. And that is another way to get that stuff. Let's go do that so our carpenter has something to do. just gonna fill up all of our stations. Get ready for our big move. Alright, 250 is gonna be more than enough, I think. Wait, where am I? I just got super disoriented. There's the ship. So, over here. Okay. I don't know what happened. Forgot where I was for a second. We need to harvest stones for our, one of our quest things, too. But yeah, that dried wood is right down there, I believe. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Try not to sneeze into the mic. Dryer. We'll just throw all this right into there. Start that. Okay, it's gonna make a whole bunch. Throw that in there. Those should be done by now. Yep. Beautiful. And our damage goes to 41 from 29. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. 26 to 42. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna be doing some good damage now. Our tools. Our tools are good. We do have steel. Yeah, we have steel tools. These guys are good. This stuff is still going. Yes. Okay. He's still making... Nope. He ran out. So he needs more reinforcements. Let's grab this stack. This is fine. Let's make another like, 150. We're gonna need so much of that stuff, especially since we're gonna have to rebuild our wheels up there. Although the wheel that we're gonna build up there is gonna be the greater one, which will require steel reinforcements, which is a whole nother thing. But that's okay. A lot of the building materials we're gonna need, like floors and ceilings, I think they require shaped wood, or the insulated wood rather, and iron reinforcements. So we're gonna need a bunch of that because we're gonna make a big old base up there, not this small little starter base that I got going on. Plus with the sorcery stuff, I think I'm gonna build a tower. I like to build towers anyway, but I think that's gonna be the main bit of our base. And I'm gonna try to make it big enough to fit a map room in it, which can get a little tricky, especially when you're trying to do the ceilings and stuff, because it's just a little too big. Yeah, it's awesome. Try to get this, yes, exquisite meat. Good. Another 30. That'll be enough for our croc to get up. Hopefully he turns into a special croc. Otherwise, he may get left behind in the move. Okay. That was branches. I swear you can get dried wood from these. When we go up to get thick hide, there's a place to harvest a bunch from too. We just need to figure out what tool to use to get what we're looking for. Pickaxe maybe? That gives us bark still. Maybe it doesn't give us dried wood anymore. Maybe it's just branches now. I swear they used to give dried wood though. Skinning knife? Nope, that didn't do anything. Sickle? There we go. Okay, sickle gives us dried wood. Not very much, mind you, but better than nothing. I remember it being a lot better. But that'll get us started with a little bit. At the very least. When we go up there, we'll make sure to repair our sickle. Or maybe replace it? Yeah, because we still have an iron sickle, so we can make a steel one. Which will give us more resources. We'll put an upgrade, a tool upgrade kit on it. And then that should gather a whole bunch per swing anyway. It's still going to be slow to get. And that's not going to be too much out of our way when we go get thick hide, which I think is going to be pretty soon, because we're going to need a bunch of thick hide so we can make this full suit of heavy for our thralls. Robert's doing really good, so I want to keep him. Usually I just replace their stuff. Like, I'll give him, like, the hand-me-down gear, and then Sully would get the nice stuff. But Robert's been doing so well, and his perks have been so good, we should reward him for his efforts by letting him keep his clothes. I like this new mace. Does lots of damage. I think the only bad thing with the ancient stuff is that it doesn't have much durability, I remember. Although, it's almost 700. That seems way more than it used to be. I thought it used to be like 300 and something. Like, oh wow, he's already half done. He's only eaten one piece of meat. Yeah, maybe we didn't need to get this stuff after all. Works for me. Throw the dried wood in there. How much does it require? 1 dried wood for 2 resin. Well, I think we have our answer then. We're gonna need resin, which is much easier to collect. So that's actually a really nice thing. Especially up in the north area. It used to be up in the north area, there were like certain trees that would drop resin much better. Although these ones seem to do really well. So they changed the whole crafting system with like what tool you use and like what you'll get out of it. And it's a really good thing. I really like it a lot. Wall palisade. You need shaped wood for that. No, I thought it used to be sticks, but maybe that was just wishful thinking. A single spike is branches. Simple palisade. Okay. I wonder what branches are used for then, other than like starter handles and stuff. 'Cause you get so much of them. You gotta be for something, right? Is there a way to convert them into... No. At least not with this guy. Maybe with a higher level carpenter, you can turn the sticks into like regular wood or something, or shaped wood. Why did I do that? Grab out the fish, leave the oil. Perfect. Alright, these guys are good, at least for now. At least as good as they're gonna be. He's going through that stuff so fast. She's pretty much out of, and then gonna be making bricks, so that'll be fine. I should double check to make sure I'm making the right stuff. The stone for the stone brick, or not stone brick. The other stuff. Building pieces, insulated wood. Yep, just insulated wood and iron reinforcements. That's it. That's all I need. The bricks are just for the other things. Although, the stone consolidant for making hardened bricks. What does that require? I don't remember. Just leave 100 in my inventory. That, and then resin, although we're kind of short on resin. Okay. This is just a test. Throw some of that in there. Craft that. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw that in our furnace and see if it uses the bricks, or does it use stone? Because I just don't remember. Oh yeah, it makes a bunch too. Nice, I forgot. It's 5 per. No, not that. Alright, let's see. If I take the stone out... Yes, so it makes bricks into hardened bricks. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Shit, we have a bunch of this stuff too. Yep. There's stuff going. That's gonna keep him busy for a while. She's good there. Let's mine some stones because we need to get that for our little quest anyway. And then she can make more bricks. That's another thing we're gonna need a bunch of. Man, especially when we get to tier 3 stuff. If we upgrade into tier 3, because what's the tier 3 buildings are hard to make. I remember there's the black ice one, which is a giant pain in the ass to do. I think the other one's easier. Pickaxe soon too. That'll be good for now. We'll grab this one. Just one more. Just this little grouping. Just 2 more. So easy to do the one more game. This. Okay, so our stations that are making things are good for the moment. I need to make that planter so I can do the plant seeds, and we need to get silk for the bow. That's going to be a bit, I think. He's still going. How far along is he? Nearly done. We can go see if another Sully spawned too and get him on the wheel. Okay, otherwise, that stuff's good. Were we waiting on something? I don't remember. Alright. So, sickle, steel sickle. Ran out of leather. do like that, they just made all the weapons into like one category for point buying. Because before it was like you had to buy every single item with your points, and now it's just buy all tools. It's really convenient. We don't have much steel. Alright, that's good. I think we need steel for our upgrade kit. Our tool upgrade kit. That's a simple one. Tool upgrade kit. Yep, 10 steel bars. So we'll do that. Beforehand, before the update, I would usually just stop at steel sickle because, like, you get so much stuff with the steel sickle. And normally all you needed it for was, like, plant fiber. You could get so much so fast, which is a steel one. You didn't really need to go to hardened steel or anything. Alrighty. Didn't do my challenge. Claim my reward. Defeat dogs of the desert. Could go do that if we wanted. We got our sickle already. Got this guy. Alright, now we're good. These daggers are fine. How are we doing on food? 48 savory. Let's switch that out because I think we're gonna go get some more heavy or thick hides. So I'll grab the better food. He's good. He's all the way good. Can I make another piece for him? I can't. If we're gonna go get more stuff, might as well. So each piece is gonna be like 70. Give or take. So I could make 3 pieces? It's 40, 80, that's 120. So almost a full set. We're gonna get close. And while we're doing that, what is the armor upgrade kits look like? I only have thin armor plating. Okay. Well, let's fix that. Look at the new... I can get the Vanir set too. I liked the Vanir set before because it was good armor. The heavy stuff for thralls. It was good armor and it wasn't that hard to make. I think it provides grit bonus. Which again would be good for thralls because your grit directly affects your armor. So let's give them more armor. Regular leather and twine. Yep. Let's do that. Punch there. Let's throw that in our fireball. Alright, so I built him the hat. These two next, and then I guess it doesn't matter between these two. We'll see boots. I do think the Vanir stuff, you know, and we have more than I thought we would. So I bet we can do the full set. So let's just do that. So we're gonna need 5 of these. We're gonna need to put some more iron in there soon. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna need that hat for a second. Throw this armor plating on. It doesn't increase it that much. It goes from armor value 100 to 108. But it all stacks up. Alright, now we're talking. Full set of heavy. It looks pretty good too. It's good fashion. So his armor belly's gotta be real high now. Get that out of here, sorry. Speaking of, I guess I could just hold on to the food, because it's not gonna be that heavy. Any of this stuff I can ditch. The Yog Cleaver, I guess we don't need to carry around with us so much. We're not gonna need our crafting hammer. The rest of the stuff is a maybe, so I'll just keep it on me. And we're gonna try to get some dried wood with the steel sickle. Although with the dryer doing its thing, that's actually gonna be quite a bit when we get back, but more is always better. We're gonna need that stuff for a long time. Okay, you're good. Are you grown up yet? No, not quite. Close though. He'll be done when we get back. We could go take some thralls instead of going for thick right now, because we're good on thick hide actually for right now, since he has this stuff built. I'm just gonna repair this stuff real quick. I need to repair both of them. The thralls don't use durability. We could use our Yog Cleaver for this. Healing wraps, we'll just keep on our person, because we are stationary as we're using those, so no need to do that right now. I should wait until morning, because it is really dark. Trying to think of the places that we can go. Different camps that are gonna have stuff for us. That camp up top, it's got spawns workers, but all of our stations are filled right now, although most of them are like level 2. I think our carpenter is like a level 1 carpenter. So the level 1 guys aren't ideal. Otherwise, that camp's got some people. I just have to clear out the spiders. The one further down usually got some decent people, so I could try that. Otherwise, we could just go to the Black Galleon, which is the like pirate headquarters, pirate base, because they're gonna have some good stuff. Went in here to grab something, then immediately forgot what I was doing. What's this? Oh, it was to switch this stuff. We already got 95. We're gonna have over 100 there, so that's nice. Considering each building piece only requires 1, it seemed like. Maybe I misread that, but it looks like it only required 1. So that'd be pretty sweet. What's that favor of Yogg do for us? Health increased by 40, stamina increased by 14. Grit's almost up. After grit, maybe strength? Vitality would be nice. Your active followers are inspired by power rounds and have their health restored when you deal damage in combat, or they gain a passive regeneration. Pillage the pirates? Yes. I mean, that's what we've been doing. All of these guys are Black Hand. It's almost daytime. We're gonna go catch us some friends. I could also get our Yogg pit upgraded, but I can't remember what I get at level 2. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Obviously, a level 3 religious altar, you can summon an avatar. But we're not trying to do that, especially here. There's no reason to do it here. No rock nose. Wonder why they haven't respawned back yet since I've been playing. It's a little suspicious. That guy, they're probably gonna see me when I come up here. They're so good at shooting me in the leg. Yep. There, they saw me, heard them.
Ain't got no chance, mate.
Okay. Level 1 fighter. No, get out of here. He's got some notes on him. We'll read those. Those might be something. Or they might be nothing. You... Fighter 2.
Watch your flanks.
Nope. I guess I can get some stuff. Snacks on the go now. Oh, he fell off. His body fell off. Right. Isn't there a third guy, though? Oh, well, it's not that important. We're not trying to get our thing upgraded right now. Too much. Alright, you, come here. You have to see me, right? Look it. I'm sneaking up on you.
Put your weapons up.
Somehow did not spot me. Those guys did. Alright, what do we got? Got Blacksmith 2, Smelter 1, and a Dancer. I'll take a Dancer. that one. There we go. I like his haircut. Business in the front, party in the back, am I right? Alright. Nothing. I'll take your iron. Grab that from that guy. I'm not gonna use the cleaver on the other guy because I could accidentally hit the dancer. The other nice thing about the, I knew it. I knew they were gonna show up. I was talking about the greatsword earlier and how I like it, but I'm probably not gonna make it. But one of the nice things is once you get like really good knockout clubs and you're looking for people, usually I just go in and I knock out the whole camp. And then you look through the thralls and see if you want any. The greatsword has this really cool overhead chop that goes all the way to the ground, and so you can chop people in half that you don't want to take as friends. Which is pretty handy, because sometimes when they're on the ground, they're kind of hard to hit. Alright, let's see. Who are you? We got 2 more people up at this camp. We got a fighter 3. Yep. I'll take a fighter 3.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Pokey pokey, mate.
You got a pretty decent weapon, too. Steel mace.
You've got no chance, mate. Pokey pokey, mate.
The noises they make. Nice. Alright. Things are starting to work out. So we're gonna have Sully, we're gonna have a tier 3 fighter, we're gonna have a dancer, which, I mean, the dancers can fight also. He's just a level 2 guy. It's mostly for removing corruption. But you can also bring them along, and they're fine fighters, and they start with daggers, which is nice for bleed buildup. I think they also have a unique armor set. What are these notes? The Black Hand Shanty. Yep. And then War Paint, which that doesn't do anything, so we're not going to hold on to that. We did get some spice, which will be nice. Our gator is up, and it looks like he is a regular boy. But that's fine. A gator is better than no gator. I'm gonna switch his food out, actually. Now that he's grown up. Because they eat and then produce poop. You know, pretty standard. But I don't want him eating the good food. What? Okay. He must have ate it just as I put it in there. I think that exquisite meat is the tiger's favorite food. So he's probably gonna eat that stuff. I should probably put it just in the campfire, but it's fine. That stuff's gonna be pretty easy to get after a while, and then not even useful because the exotic flesh is better than the exquisite stuff in most ways. Yep, looks like Sully's back as long as that is the guy. We'll see who these guys are. I think one of them is a cook, the guy with the daggers. Cook 1, no, fighter 1. He will die. Take those, take this, I'll take the wood, sure. Are those razor arrows? No, they're iron head arrows. I have a hard time telling them apart. Got some human meats, and then this should be Sully. Yep, he's a named person anyway. Come on, Sully number 2. Bring you over here so we don't get too close to that cliff.
Watch your flanks.
Man, that taunt is nice. If he's just focused on him with a shield, with his weapon's gonna bounce off, that's really handy. That's so convenient.
Pokey pokey, mate. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
I wonder if a truncheon counts as a strength weapon. If I'm getting my damage bonus from the armor.
Watch your flanks.
Down he goes. That is our second named fighter. As long as we don't lose them in a hole again. Oh, that's probably why they're not respawning back, is because I had to build that little staircase. So now I have a building close to their spawn, so they're not spawning anymore. Makes sense. Alright, into the wheel you go. Our first Sully is nearly finished, but the main thing is we got everybody on the wheel. We have that little wheel, but we're not going to use that. We're gonna go gather some thick hide. Just chopping away on that stuff. So I'm gonna do some quick cleanup, and then we're gonna go back to the grasslands area. We're gonna need that thing. Where was I throwing spice? I know I had found some before. Did I throw it in the campfire? I did. Okay. Throw that in there. Sure, that's fine. Actually, I'll throw that in with the gator. And he can eat on this human flesh. You're good. This will need iron. He's gonna be finished with all of his stuff, but that's well, that's just fine. That's fine for now. We'll deal with it later. I really should keep up on it, but I have other things to do. You can only do so many things, you know? Go. I could keep some extra food on me, but yeah, it's fine. If we need food, we'll cook it on the way. Throw this in there. They don't prefer cooked food, but they will eat it.
Oop.
Put this in there. If we see some silk too, we should grab some. Craft that. Okay, I think we are good. Okay, we got all of our stuff. We got potions, we got wraps, we got Robert. What more could you ask for? Let's go. Okay, hopefully Robert doesn't, well, hopefully I don't get killed, and then Robert doesn't break and decide to go back home. And we can get some, we can get a good amount of thick hide out here, especially with a helper that can hold a couple of stacks of that stuff. Oh, it's gonna grab the grubs on the way out, but oh, it's fine. Those fish can just stay in there. We could go up this way. Let's go up this way. We haven't been up this way yet. I don't remember. I remember taking this path a lot, but I don't know if it's actually faster. I got an itching nose. Man. Little camp of guys right there. I say camp, there's two of them. The Black Galleon. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's coming back, so I would run over here and then climb up this. Are you guys gonna go away? Please stop chasing me. I think I eventually ended up building a, like an elevator right here. Got some pirate music going. Too bad you don't hear more of that. I guess you might if you go to the jungle area, because that's where a lot of them are. I just don't I don't hang out in the jungle very much. There's nothing really out there for me. I go out there and do the boss fight, and then that's about it. But yeah, okay, so now there's all this dried wood. There's also that cootie right there. So we could, if we wanted, pull up this dried wood. It's still not very much to hit. 18, there we go. Okay, so it's just a range. Depending on how much it wants to give, up to our maximum, which is 18, I think. Drop chance seems a little low though, unless I'm just getting really unlucky. Yeah, this don't really seem worth it, does it? I mean, it is in the way that each one of these dried woods is going to give us one insulated wood. It's not like making shaped wood where it's a 10 to 1, it's a 1 to 1. So there is that. But with our dryer, I mean, our wood dryer is just gonna do its thing. We could also make jerky. I forgot about that. We can put meat in the dryer and it will make jerky. I can't remember if you need other resources or if I'm just confusing with Ark again. I played Conan and Ark like together and then kind of back to back, so some of that stuff that's not super common, it's just, it's all jumbled up. Yeah, right, okay. And, right. So you can go the other way, up there, but that spits you out next to the white tiger, and he's scary. Okay, we got an elephant. Let's equip our daggers. We're gonna need those. In exchange for our pickaxe. It's fine. I don't really care to fight the elephant, though. I'll probably have to go through this one. Well, they're fighting. Maybe we can just go around while they're distracted. Not get too close to that camp. We'll probably end up getting chased by a couple of elephants, but we're just gonna run away. Because the rhinos are where it's at. We could also take a baby, well, actually, I was gonna say we could take a baby elephant, but I'm not sure if our current animal pen is enough to hold it. I can't remember if you need a tier 2 or a tier 3 animal pen for elephants. Yeah. Let's not attract the attention of that guy we just attracted the attention of. Tiger, please! Get out of here, you dick. He's gonna pounce on me. Alright, we're good. Robert, you good down there? He's good. He's got heavy armor and like 4,000 health. He's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, teleport. There we are. You didn't even get damaged. Alright, so these guys are fighting. We'll go pick those guys off once they die. Or we'll just do it right now. The elephant gave up, and the black rhino, so no reason to.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that the tigers killed them and then just run away. I made a mess over there, didn't I? I mean, it works for us. It's not my mess. Could also grab a baby rhino. I don't remember if the baby rhinos are good or not. I know you can ride them now. It's pretty neat. Let's see. They're over there. Hey, you. Robert, you may want to back up. Yeah, see, this white one looks way bigger, right? Than the other ones we were fighting. Like, it's different somehow. He's level 16. I didn't gain a level. Oh no, I did gain a level. Nice. One more, and then we get our defensive perk. maybe we should just kill this tiger up here before it notices us. There's another black rhino right there, too. Hey!
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Easy. Unfortunately, tigers aren't going to give us really anything we're looking for. We could try to pull this... Man, I wish I had a bow right now. We could pull this, this rhino here. We do not want to fight that black one. Are there two, or did he just wander over? Robert? I was gonna say, he didn't get hit. But no. I like that we are getting some exotic flesh. Because that stuff is really good. Alright. And we're hot. I don't know exactly what that means. It's like a red slash. My head, I don't know what that is either. Alright, well that's good. So I guess we go antagonize some elephants until the rhinos respawn. I think those two rhinos that we're fighting over there we're fighting the big elephant, maybe? Man, it's really dark. Maybe we'll just wait. Because for the elephants, I'll want to put some bleed stacks on them to get that going faster. Although, with our ancient mace, they'd be faster just to club them to death. Not sure. Are you up here? Sounded like you tried to get up here, then maybe fell down. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I could go take out these guys. I think there are giant bugs out this way, which we are not trying to fight giant bugs. They're good for ichor, and you can get the poison glands from them, the Reaper poison glands. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to go over there and mess with them. Actually, don't I have a challenge for that? Defeat dogs of the desert. Maybe I will go mess with them. Never mind. Not doing much anyway. Sitting around. There might be 10 of them in this camp. Hi.
I can taste your stench.
Yeah, they dropped this hyena for stuff. Concussive damage plus 5%. Follower damage plus 4%. Oh, maybe we get a full hyena set then.
Watch your flanks.
I think you can find the full set off of them. Robert, you want to help out maybe? Thank you.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Oh, he holed the shot. Stop that. You're too good at being an archer. I don't care for it.
You've got no chance, mate.
You will never return to your death.
All right. Chest piece. Nice. You don't got nothing. Nope. And no. Now would be a good time for my Yogg Cleaver. Since it's here and all, I mean, no use in letting good meat go to waste. Oh, they got a Yogg pit right there, too.
Salt will guide me to the dark land.
Okay. I'll take your water. Not that one. Yes. Go. Did I already get you? I think I did. Yeah, I sure did. There's a guy. So what, we got, gloves and chest. That looks like pants. Hyena fur wrap. Grease orb. Nice. Maybe we can get a helmet off of this guy if we're lucky. Level 3 archer.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Would have liked to take him as a friend, but what are you gonna do? That's the last one. All right. Does any chests? What's down here? It's a cool little murder hole slit they got going on. Did I chop you? I did. There's got to be a chest around here, right? This is a pretty big camp. There's one. Bones, we're not, well, they're not that heavy. We'll take the bones. Otherwise, I don't really care about any of this stuff. The iron would be nice, but it's just gonna weigh us down. We have more important things to be grabbing. Speaking of, we're gonna do that, and then give him this. We'll probably end up just throwing this stuff away, so I'll just do that right now. But 3 pieces of this stuff. Well, that doesn't give, that gives health. Because of damage. Because of damage. I guess we'll keep it for the set completion, but... Okay, not as good though. Okay, just seeing if I had a journey step to it with that stuff. I remember the hyena stuff used to give good, like heat resistance, but it looks like it doesn't anymore. $11. And then we had to clear this. Nice. Skin corpses. I wonder if corpses is anything? If that's animals, then we'll get that too. Don't need this torch out anymore. Okay. Looks like the rhinos are back.
Yep.
Wonder when the tiger's gonna jump out at me. Oh, he was doing a charge. We're gonna see. Yes. Gonna have to try to stay light. As much as we can, because that's gonna help with our stamina regen. Or stamina usage? One of those two. Hey. Hi. Let's go over here. I don't want to fight 2 of you at a time if I don't have to. Why are you punching? Take your weapon out. Getting a lot of rhino hide. I believe the rhino hide split, when you process it, splits into multiple thick hides. I don't think it's a 1-for-1. I think it's better than that. So that'll be nice. I didn't want that to happen. Alright. We do good damage, this is fine. I kill him in one combo. And that finisher does so much damage. We have the perk for it. It's like 20% more damage or something like that from the strength tree. You can really see that chunk. A full-on rhino. Just about full-on thick as well. What? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, you're a skull. Oh, you're the black rhino. Oh, no. I mean, we could probably take a 1 skull. Maybe we'll try. I just don't want to fight 2 of them. Because that could be a stun lock situation, and then one of us dies. Here and away. Where'd the black rhino go? Where is he? Disappeared. Or maybe he was never there to begin with. Ghost rhino. Alright, let's get this going. Well, there's one over there. There must be 2. Unless he ran back, all the way back. I don't know. We don't want to get too close to that lion either. That lion, we're not gonna fight. That thing's gonna mess us up. Alright, he is full. They weigh the same, yeah. So, just until I run out of space. I guess we could replace his food. If we need to. In corpses, 6 of 10. Well, there's not really very many left either. There's the 1 skull boy. But, I mean, I guess we could. Let's try it. Let's not pull him from the middle of the water, though. I just want to watch this. Hey. Hey, you. No? Do you not want to pay attention to me? Oh, of course. Alright, let's fight them over here. Okay, kill the little one first. I still have my skinning knife out. Oh yeah, that's okay. He's gonna be
mates are thick as thieves.
to shut off, I saw it. Easy. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Give me your goodies. Alright. I'll wait until he's full health, and then I'll exchange his food for this rhino hide I have. Just want to make sure he's got all his health and regen up to... Yeah, I think that force feeds him. Yeah. Alright. Let's go home. Sorry. You can get really close to that tiger, or that lion now, and he doesn't care. I mean, maybe he didn't before either. But whenever you got a little too close to him, he would stand up. And that was kind of like your warning. Okay, we're gonna piss off this tiger, but not much to do. Normally I go through that little pass right there that I walked past. I'm just trying to take a little more direct route and see where that gets me. Okay. I think should give up soon. Okay, how you doing? You're totally fine. Okay, I think this is where... Yep, then we'll just run down, and we'll go right there. As long as we don't fall to our deaths. My water skin's full, right? Yep. Okay. All right, we're pretty much good. We'll have to fight some rock noses on the way, but that's just some XP, right? What level are you? Still 16. Okay. Man, they take so much XP to level up. We're gonna exchange our follower for Sully, because I believe Sully 1 should be finished. Got some room. Up there, where's that go? There's a camp of Black Hand guys up there. I think there's a legendary chest on top of one of these, I don't know, what would you call it? Butte? It's pretty handy to get to, too, because if you go and kill some of the world bosses, because, like, the world boss Croc is pretty easy to kill. And it gives good XP. So if you're trying to get some experience, go do that. And he'll drop the key, you just won't be able to use it. And then later on, when you hit level 60, and you do want to use the key, that chest is unguarded, so you don't have to fight anything. You can just go grab whatever's in the box. That's pretty handy. But yeah. Better than last time. Much better than last time. Oh, I'm almost leveled up too. That'll be 50. We needed 51 for our new weapon upgrades, but I think at 50 we can build our greater wheel. Discarding. You're in there doing your thing. That's unblemished human meat. Why did I put that in there? Alright. Maybe we'll have to fix up that hyena stuff. For when we're taking friends. Drop this. We'll keep some of that hide because we need some of this for repairing our gear. Strip all this. Yeah, that's 3. 3 per 2. So 1.5 thick hide per rhino hide. The elephant stuff probably gives you more, I bet. And we got a good amount of this exotic flesh. Let's cook that up because that is a great food source for right now. Really, just period. It's just a good food source, unless they change things. Throw that in there. We need more plant fiber. I'll just throw that whole stack in there. I don't know, like 300? Yeah, we'll just toss it all in there. Okay, you. And have this back. And 2 of our guys are done. The dancer and one of our sullies. The dancer, I'm hesitant to even put out. Because if we keep him as like kind of like an item, when we move we can just pack him up and transport him that way, which is going to be a lot easier than having to have him follow and then run. And I guess the other thing that we could do is just take all of their armor and then teleport them to us. That is a thing that we can do. I forgot that you could do that. Because you used to not be able to. That's an idea. Artisan table's getting kind of filled up. Throw that in there for now. This is done with all of its things that it was doing. I have some gold dust, and all I need to do is get some silver, so... Okay. we got quite a bit more steel. Those are silver bars. Let's exchange this. Let's Do 148 of that. Do 500 of that. And steel bars. Oh, we have a full stack of silver right there. So 525 steel. We could start making steel reinforcements, but let's not jump the gun on that. I want to see how much I actually need before I start just putting all of our resources into that. I know we're going to need some. I just don't know how many. I don't know if it's like 100 or 200 or 500. Hopefully not 500. That would suck a lot. This, I don't need to carry that much on me, because I only use like 1 or 2 at a time. Unnecessary weight I'm carrying around. Okay, we got some extra dried wood. Now, just gonna make all of that. Wait a minute. Or are 2 stacked together? Weird. Otherwise, pretty much good. Horns. I don't remember where I was keeping these. Blacksmith. Armorer's bench. Needs horns. Yeah, so that can go over here. You're done with reinforcements. You have a full stack of 500. Which is pretty good. I feel like I should make even more, but... yeah, screw it. We'll make more. We can always convert them back if we need to. We'll make another stack of 100. All right. Cool. I need a box for, like, my adventuring gear that I'm not currently using. I didn't even use those knives. Didn't need them. We need more iron. Let's do that. Before I forget, I'm gonna throw these in the grinder. This bone meal can go out here. Take those with us. Go check the iron across the river, and then drop off these grubs in our fish trap. Wait for that thick hide to turn into thick leather, and then we can get some armor made, and then place our new buddies. I went too far. I see. We might be able to move earlier than I expected. That's level 50. Which means our new perk, Grit, yes. We still got 10 minutes on this torch. 1,000 iron. We can get the stuff up on the ridge where those rock noses are. Can I skin these guys? I don't get anything using a skinning knife. And it didn't count for using the pickaxe. Don't stand on it. Is there any more up here? I think there might be some inside that rock that I was standing next to. I don't remember. Either way, it's good enough. Nice. He's nearly max level. Now it should be 17 for him. And our weapon is doing very good on durability, which is a nice surprise because I thought that it was going to be a little bad. Maybe they changed it. They must have. Because I remember having to repair quite a bit. But it looks like all the stuff's durability is much better than it used to be. Which is nice because, I mean, does anybody even really like durability mechanics? Okay. Hopefully that stuff's a little further along. Throw these fish in here. Good. Throw this in there. Actually, I don't need 20, but I need to repair that. Perfect. Stones. He gets through that stuff so fast. What was here? Probably my torch. But then... whatever, it's fine. You need more food. Otherwise you're gonna starve. Not the water. I should make a thrall pot. Actually, durability and hunger are why I don't play survival games. I don't blame you. They're not exactly super fun mechanics. I really like the way that Valheim did their durability because it didn't cost you anything to do it. You just had to be back at your workstation and then do it. So it was kind of like a reason to go back home. And I guess adds to the realism. I'm not exactly sure. It might also be so that you can't, like, as a high-level player, just give somebody some high-level stuff and they'll be able to use it forever. Like, that would make sense, right? But yeah, I'm not really sure why durability mechanics really exist. For this game, for Conan, I would assume because of PvP. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head, anyway, that you can do to break somebody's gear in this game. But if I've put the work in and want to play and help my buddy, why is that a problem? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. In this game, and probably in Valheim too, because I think you can be in a clan together. Then you can use your friends' stuff. So then the repair wouldn't be a big deal. You could just get in and go. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not trying to defend it. Because I don't really care for the durability mechanics myself. There's really not a reason. Okay, we're gonna put those guys in there for now. I'm surprised I can walk with them. How heavy are they? Okay, they're still 50 each. Character can carry a lot more than I remember. We're only at 102 thick leather, unfortunately, so it's gonna be a while for us to make our new fancy armor. Too bad we don't have a tanner. We saw one out there at that Desert Dogs camp. We could use one right now. I wanted to check the construction of something, but I forget what it was I was looking at. Can we get our new wheel? I think that it requires level 50, but I could be wrong. We can also get tier 3 building. Why don't we just do that? Because we're gonna need that stuff eventually. Might as well just do it now. Siege Cauldron. Ooh, crenellated walls. Crenellated walls are nice. If anything, just because I like the look of them. Really makes your place look like a castle, which I am into. We can pick up these numbing wraps. Yes, we'll see how hard those are to make. Dismantling bench, pickaxe, hardened steel stuff we're gonna need. But we don't have a way to make it yet, so let's hold off there. Preservation box would be super handy, but we don't have ice. Vaults are excessive space, but we'll probably pick that up eventually. Because, I mean, I usually like to do a lot of large chests, because I like to be very organized. Repair kits. We should pick up these as well, so we can make those repair kits. Those are kind of nice to have on the go. Greater wheel, steel truncheon. Yes. Stables. I don't know if we're ever gonna use the stables, to be honest. Water well. Orb of Nergal, that is for physical transformation, which we have a mod for, so we don't exactly need that. This looks all fine. What is this? Steel heater shield. Okay, we have the ancient shield, which is the next step up. Need another level before we can get this. Getting the Vanir set is probably going to be a good idea, even though this armor here gives health. I don't know about all the pieces. Health. Yep, okay. So it gives 100 health. But based off of how much health he has, which is 4,500, It's not really that much, 100 health. It is for the player, but not so much for these guys. So probably doing the Vanir set is going to be more beneficial because it's going to give armor bonus, which will give him more damage reduction, which over the course of his entire health bar is probably going to be more useful than just the flat 100 health bump. Plus the Vanir set looks pretty cool. It looks okay. I like the look of this stuff actually a lot. I'll probably have my guys. Can I transmog them? I can't transmog them. I can transmog me though. I wouldn't mind looking like that. So Vanir. The Vanir stuff. Let's see. What does that take? Where is it? This is medium. This is light. Cellar boots light. Light, medium. Am I just blind, or is it not in here? I don't see the heavy stuff. I am confused. It's in there. At improved armorer's bench. Oh no. Also, this stuff says gauntlets forged from mysterious star metal now. It didn't used to require star metal. Did they change the crafting requirements? Because if it does, unless they made star metal easier to get, we're not making that stuff for our thralls. Armorer's bench. Okay, how bad is this to make then? Sorcery, religion. It's probably in smithing. Improved armorer's bench. 50 steel bars, 150 bricks. That's not bad. We can do that literally right now, which we will. I should get the improved stuff up. That's kind of expensive though, especially if we're gonna leave. We'll build the improved stuff at our new place. Except for maybe the improved armorer's bench. We'll take that with us. A greater wheel needs 200 steel reinforcements, 200 hardened bricked, 200 insulated wood, 150 twine. Hardened bricked, insulated wood, steel reinforcement. And then our building pieces, which are, it's going to be insulated wood. That's the tier 2 stuff we're probably going to build. We could build storm glass, which is tier 3. Hardened bricked, shaped wood, steel reinforcement. Kind of a bastard to make, but it looks really nice. Storm glass creates a very hard, transparent substance, a dream for exhibitionists and voyeurs alike. It allows vision in and out of the building. The other stuff is, okay, sandstone, stone brick. Reinforced stone must be the tier 3. Yeah, it requires steel reinforcement. So that's for hot areas, this reinforced stone. And then the black ice is for cold areas? Or did I have that backwards? No, it must be that way, because the black ice stuff requires insulated wood. When there are building materials that can be created in the exiled lands, weapons barely chip it, and even explosive powder is not enough to weaken it in a single blow. Siege weapons or divine intervention are really the only way to bring down walls this strong. Yeah, the reinforced stone says the same. But the black ice stuff is hard to get, because that black ice is not easy to come by. Plus, we need black ice to make hardened steel, so that's where a lot of our stuff's gonna go. Like, the reinforced stone is way easier to make. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna build insulated wood, which is just insulated wood. Oh, and it's not a 1-for-1, 6 and 7. Ugh, we're gonna need so much of that shit. You're still building stuff, right? Okay, he ran out. He needs more resin. Resin's gonna be an issue. Hopefully we can get enough of this stuff made that we can get our starter base set up. It maybe is not a bad idea to set up a temporary house while we're building our big house. Not exactly what I want to do, but it's maybe what we are gonna have to do. I'll think about it. Let's get this elevator. We're gonna need to get this siege engine because that's our journey step. So let's just do that right now. Awnings, I never really cared for. They always seem like a good idea, but I can never like place them well. These hatches are probably gonna be a good idea, so I don't have to put stairs everywhere. So let's get those now. Let's get all the levels of it. That's fine. This stuff's all DLC. Storm glass. That storm glass stuff is really cool. I'll probably build it out of storm glass. I really like the storm glass stuff. Looks nice. Dismantling workbench. I don't think there's anything else that we like need. Get these better planters, I guess. We can get this tinkerer stuff. Water well. We'll hold off on that because we could get a like large water well, or since we have the first thing of Mitra, we can instead get this so we can upgrade our Mitra thing, and that also gives us the Statue of Refreshment, which is like a well. Phoenix engraved sword. Feast of Mitra. Do they all have feasts now? Yeah, they do. I don't remember that. They may have existed though beforehand. Feast of Yogg. Skeletal decoration, Yoggite cudgel, although we're past that being good, I think. The special items of the religions may have special abilities to them, but I don't remember. Darketo doesn't get anything. Just get feast. Transmute. Ichor transmute. Okay. Ymir stuff. Black ice. You can make black ice at the altar of Ymir, huh? Crafted at Exalted or... okay. Well, depending on how bad that stuff is to make, maybe we should get this Ymir stuff. Yep, can still make snake arrows. Okay, we have a lot of options. Can you make anything special with these? No. Sathite dancer stuff. Extract. Gossamer. Zathite Spear. Less Zathite Ritual Deck. Alright, so those are options that we can do. The thing with the religious places is they don't like to be next to each other. They take offense. So you need to have a big base if you're gonna have multiple of them. Which we probably will. I want to make a really big base. How's that thick leather going? Do we have enough to start some armor? Okay, so let's build. I'm at about my quitting time, but I want to see the end. I want to see the end of this. So, improved armor's bench, 50 steel bars, 150 bricks. Steel bar. More than enough bricks. Improved armor's bench, which, we don't really have a space to put this, do we? Can you fit in here? Yes, you can. Good. Not exactly where I was having all my crafting stations, but it's fine. Alright. Heavy. It just requires steel. Okay, just steel. That's what I thought. After a while, steel isn't going to be so bad to get our hands on. Right now, it kind of sucks, but that will change. So let's grab this. If we're gonna fat walk, I'll just grab everything. The improved workbench will just make stuff faster, so we might as well just start using that as our main. And then when we leave, we'll have to dismantle this and bring it with us. Put the bricks back in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Make 5. We're just gonna make a whole set. It's gonna be a lot of our steel, but that's okay. So 17, 33, so that's 50. 77. 87, 95, 94. 111. So we need 111 steel per set that we make for the heavy stuff. Give or take. I mean, my math is rough. But it's closest, at least. So right now it's rather expensive to make. So we'll probably end up just making this stuff for our other guy, but for our Sully, at least, let's see if this stuff is better. Stamina plus 5 is not what I care about for them. Okay, so this was a mistake. Although, well, it's not a mistake because if you look at their chest piece, the chest piece on this is 148 armor. The chest piece on this is 221. So it's a lot more armor. So not a mistake. So they still are getting a bunch more armor. So it's kind of what we were looking for anyway. Anyway, let's get our Sully out. a unique thrall. And he starts at 1100 health, whereas I think this guy started at, what, 500? You're gonna stand guard over here. Remember when you were on that wheel? And now look at you. You are my example to the others. This could be you, if you try hard enough. Yeah, that other sully's gonna take a while. Check his stats real quick. 30 agility. My god, that is a lot of agility. Max agility damage bonus. Vitality health bonus 249. So giving him daggers. Grit armor bonus 20. Giving him daggers is probably not a bad idea. Since he's going to be doing 24% more damage with those. We might as well make some use out of his agility. And he's got a 100% growth chance in agility. Things that do not bleed would suck to fight. But if we get ancient daggers, right here, which only cost 9, so let's just get those. Health damage is 29. The thing is, with the axe is really nice because it breaks shields, and it also has bleed, so maybe we'll just build the axe anyway. But those ancient daggers will be good for us when we need to bleed stuff out. Plus, with the daggers, you won't be able to use a shield, at least effectively, or as effectively.
Yeah.
Equip this. Yep. Equip a piece of a Nordheimer set. And... there we are. Longsword. He's using a strength weapon too, that's funny. How much armor penetration does that axe have? 0. Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna build him the axe. Get him an axe, get him a shield. It's ancient shield, 24 steel. Yeah. Only 18 in the improved bench, though. I forgot that the improved benches make stuff cost less. So yeah, let's build him the axe. Even though he's got a bunch of agility. Fine. Maybe, man, I remember now that the benches make stuff cost less, so maybe, and make it faster to craft. So maybe I should craft the improved things, and then just take it all with me when I leave. Because that's 102 steel I have, so that would only make 50 of these steel reinforcements. That could be a lot more. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should wait for the better weapon damage kit, but we won't be able to build it because it will require hardened steel. Which, soon, we'll be able to get soon. I like that I put out 10 and then I just put that whole thing on the stack. Ruined it. Okay. This is good. That there. So we have 359, so we could make 150 steel reinforcement right now if we put everything into it. I should see if the improved blacksmith bench makes it 1-for-1. That'd be a lot better. Be a ton better. Ancient shield. Weapon durability. Reduction. And armor. Oh wait, durability doesn't matter for them. Never mind. So I could put a damage kit on it. I don't know if it'll accept it though. There we are. Alright. First named thrall. All set up, ready to go. He's got some good stuff on him. And next time, we'll have to get him leveled up. So, Robert is not retired, but I think he is going to be level 17 for the remainder of his life. Which reminds me, I need to give Sully some food, because I don't have a thrall pot. I never made one. I need to get one of those. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for me. We are pretty much set up. Now it's just going to be, I think tomorrow we'll try to get all of our improved stuff built, just to see if it's better. Like our improved blacksmith's bench and improved carpenter's bench and things. If it's more efficient on the resources. And then we're just going to start stockpiling to move up north to our actual house. Don't say poor Robert. He's been doing good. This is his reward. His reward is he gets to keep this nice armor and all of his nice weapons and things, and he's an example to everybody who's going to get on this wheel so that they can strive for greater things, just like Robert did. It's a good thing. Do I have? Yeah, I do. And they threw a lot of that stuff. Sully 2 should be unsully. Yeah, we'll see. So like they have a name right now, but we might change that name. I was thinking about changing his name to just like unnamed thrall number 1 or something until he got his perk, and then we could give him a name. Knowing that he's a Sully, though, actually is pretty useful to me, so that at a glance I know what his stats are, give or take. But yeah,